The only thing different from normal is I have an extra Chrome page with Karen's blog running on it. Is that something wrong here? Let's have a look. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Someone says, I think it was Twitch. I don't think so, because I was showing red lights here. My broadcast software was having trouble broadcasting. It says now back to normal, 4000 KB. I closed the page where Karen's blog was. Is there some scripts and stuff running? Yeah, I'll have a look at that later. I can't muck around with it right now. I have no idea. I don't know. We're okay, right? There. I'm showing green lights all across the bottom here now. Should I open that web page again? No, whatever. We can look at it later. Maybe there's JavaScript running in the background or something. The fan noise has now dropped to a different level. I think we're okay. Sorry about that. Don't know. Hiccups, hiccups, hiccups. I learned a new Japanese word this morning. Actually, not just new for me, it's a new word relatively, I guess, in recent years. I hadn't heard about this before. It's the reason I learned about it today because there was some little sort of a joke item on one of the websites, news update sites that I check out. And they used a word there that I had never heard before, so I looked it up, and there it is. It's a Japanese word. It sounds like a loan word, something that came from a foreign language. But it's not. It's a word in Japanese. And it's a eurian. Eurian. E-U-D-A-N. Eurian. And if you had asked me, if you had told me that word and said, Dave, what does this mean? Eurian. Eurian. I would not have had a clue what it actually was. But when you break it down, you sort of get the idea. It's half real meaning and half wordplay. The phrase e-uri-a-n, it's the first three syllables that are the key. E-uri. E means picture, and uri is sell. So e-uri is the key here, selling a picture. And then an, this could reflect to a person. Like we have, in English we've got baker, doctor, the sound at the end is signifying that it's a person who's doing this sort of thing. I don't know the derivation of that, but it's a common thing to make up a word. Painter, baker, that shows you the name of the person who's doing it. And in Japanese, the an kind of signify the same thing. So e-uri an is a person who sells pictures. And we're not talking about me here with our shop with woodblock prints. It's a kind of a scam thing. This has been happening for a long time in districts that are where there's lots of young people who are not so financially sophisticated yet. younger people who have just got their first credit card and stuff like this. Districts like that, Akihabara district, over east of Shinjuku Station when you come out on the east side. Maybe it's Shibuya, I don't know, I've never seen one in Shibuya. There's these really sleazy shops that sell posters. They're just offset printed posters. Bang, 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 bang. They put them up on the wall, they put them in big frames with a price ticket of like $6,000 and stuff like this. And it's a scam. They stand out on the sidewalk and they rope in young people to look at these wonderful, beautiful pictures. They get their credit card, 36 payments of $100 each or whatever it is. You know, it's a total, absolute scam. And of course, it's all posed as limited editions, and my God, they're going to be worth a fortune a few years from now because this is a blah, blah, blah. They exist in every society, I guess. Anyway, here in Japan, I didn't know this, but these people have a name, a sarcastic name made up by the culture, and they're called Eurians. And the reason this came up for me today is because over on Sora News, which is it's one of the pop news filter websites about Japan, they feature us every time we make a new Ukiyo-e Heroes print. They really helped us a lot. They were supposed to come for a print party last year, but they didn't show up, so they're flaky people. You know, they posted on their news feed the other day or this morning or sometime that the shutdown here from the city has asked different businesses to shut down. Essential services are allowed to stay open, you know, supermarkets and whatever. And there's been a debate about it, and one of the key ones about the debate is barbershops. Are barbershops and hair salons allowed to stay open? And one level of government says yes, and another level of government says no, and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, there's a photograph on this Sora News website that shows the street in Akihabara. And like the restaurants next door are all closed down to this place. And yet the place that sells scam posters as high quality, expensive art was still open on a rainy day. Everything else shut down and this place is still open. Come and buy our art. What? Commenting at me. Oh, fuck, down again. Well, I'm wondering if this is Twitch, you know. I really don't know. My computer, what we can do. Let me to sort of make sure this is not at my end. Let me close this for a minute, restart my machine here, and then come back up. Because it's quite possibly it's me. I haven't maybe restarted my machine in a long time. So let me close the stream here. I'll be back in 1 or 2 minutes. Going down here.